Hello, my friends. We are going to be doing a skills lesson today. We are doing lesson 86 in cycle 17. We're trucking along here, doing the things. So last week we were learning long I and long O words with the magic E. Let's see what we're doing this week. What are our learning targets this week? This week, I can identify the long or short vowel sound in a one-syllable word. I can explain why the vowel makes a long or short sound. Think about that learning target. What do you know about these words that would help you explain to someone why that vowel sound was either a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound? Our second target, I can read a CVC word that is changed into a CVC E word by using magic E. Magic E. Here's our little song. Sit down and come together, together, together. Sit down and come together, together right now. Open up your ears now and listen for vowel sounds. It's time to hear the vowel sounds we're making right now. Colin, what did you think of that one? That's not the worst one we've ever had, I must admit. So here's our little vowel house. This is how they're choosing to show this to us. What sound do we hear in the word fin? F, I, n, I. Get my nose. I, short I. What do we notice about the vowel sound in fin? It's between two consonants. We have consonant, vowel, consonant, CVC. So it's a little sandwich, a little consonant sandwich. I remember that we learned when a vowel is between two consonants, it is closed. We use this when we were syllable sleuths. There's a visitor at our vowel house door. Oh, hello, Magic E. Who is this visitor? We can see that it's the letter E, and he's visiting our vowel house. But it's a magic E. It's giving the sound so the vowel can say its name. Now the word is F-I-N, fine. Don't hear Magic E. Magic E doesn't make a sound, but he has a job. His job is to make that vowel say its name, right? Let's do this one. P-I-N. Going to make it bigger. P-I-N, pin. Who's at the door? It's Magic E. Magic E. Now let's say it together. P-I-N. And then remember, Magic E makes no sound. He's very quiet. P-I-N, pine, like a pine tree. So pin turned into pine. Do a couple more practice words. Sh. This is a good word. It's got lots of things that we've practiced. SH, our digraph SH says sh. Who's at the door? Knock, knock, knock. Why, it's Magic E. Now we have sh. I-N, shine. Shine like the stars shine. Good job. Now, should we do this one? We've been working on our vowel sounds, sound by sound by sound. We've been working on our vowel sounds, and we can read many words aloud. Listen for each vowel sound to break words into parts. Listen for each vowel sound, and now it's time to start. That one's not terrible. We've heard worse. Magic E. Let's read his story again. Here he is, our friendly little Magic E. Magic E can be found at the end of familiar words that you know. It magically transforms a leaky tap to sticky tape. I'm going to move my face out of the way here. Listen to hear how it accomplishes this amazing feat. When Magic E ends a word, it casts a spell on the rule book and gives its voice to the middle vowel. No longer does the middle vowel sound have to sound short. In these words, the rule book is silenced and the vowel sound is free to say its name. Whenever you read a word with a magic E, remember its magical powers. It can change the sound of other vowels by waving a magic wand and giving its voice, bloop, to the middle vowel in words. P-at. There's magic vowel. Doing his little thing. Now it's going to be eat. Pete. But here's a problem. Pete is someone's name. That is a proper noun. So that should be a capital P. Silly. Here's another one. This one's a little tricky. What's this word? Us. Like us. He gave us some cookies. Us. It's one of our sight words, actually, as well. Now, dink. Add that magic E. Now, this doesn't say anymore. It says you. It says its name. Use. There's that E. Doesn't make a sound, though. This is a good one. Cub. Like a bear cub. Twinkle. I should have brought my magic wand from school. Ooh, what do we have now? Cube. Remember that E does not make any sounds at the end. It's this one. This is a tricky one. Hug. We all know what that means. Twinkle. Add that E. But now it's not Huga. It's not Hug. That's not a word. Huga. I think it's a word in Denmark. It means peacefulness or something. But this magic E does two things in this word. It's making our vowel say its name, but it's also making this G make a J sound. Huge. It's kind of like a sight word. You just have to know that one because you certainly aren't going to be able to sound it out because it makes no sense. There's another one. Tub. I like to take a bath in the tub. Twinkle. Tube. Good job. There's another one. PL is one of our blends, our letter blends. Pull. Plum. Twinkle. Plume. Plume is when something is on fire and the smoke like swirls up and makes the big gray. You can call that a plume of smoke. This word's kind of weird. I'm not sure why they chose this one, but there aren't a lot of U words out there that transform with a magic E to a new word. Jut. If something is jutting out, it means it's kind of sticking out, to stick out. So when we add that magic E, jute is like a type of ropey string stuff. It's kind of a weird word. Ooh, it's a little bit of extra. Now we remember this word. We did this one already. Tube. But remember, you can add an S to the end as well. Tubes. Cube can go to cubes. You see a pattern here? Used. So you can add different endings onto these words. You can add ed. It wouldn't be an ed. I'm sorry, it'd be a d because there's already an e there. So that maked turn into used. Or you could add an ing, but that's another lesson. Cube to cubed. All right, now pause the video. Go get your dry erase board. I'll give you a minute. We'll pretend to be paused. Pause the video, get your dry erase board and your marker, and we're going to do some work here. So I'm going to give you a word, okay? And you are going to write it on your dry erase board. Then you are going to add an E, make a little line, and write what the new word is. So I'll give you an example. I'll show you the first one as an example. Let's turn us into use. So on your board, leave space, because after you write all the words, I want you to take a picture of your board and send it to me, okay? So us, U-S, and make your little arrow, add a magic E, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And what's your new word? Use. All right, I'm not going to scroll down. I'm going to give you the next word. The next word is cub. K-a-b. Remember that sound? Who makes that sound? K-a-b. Now, I'm going to write that word. And you're going to draw a little arrow, and you're going to add a magic E to the end of it and rewrite what your new word is. So, cub, magic E. What's the new word? Next one. Hug. Hug. Write the word hug. Write your little arrow, and then twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Your magic E. What's your new word? Next word. Now you can pause this and play this as fast as you need to so that you can get all these words written down. Your next word is tub. T-a-b. Tub. Now make the word. Write your arrow. Now add a magic E. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And what's your new word? Tub turns into what? Next word. Plum. Plum. Arrow. Add a magic E to the word. And what's the new word? Last one. This is that weird one. Jut. J-a-t. Draw your line. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Magic E at the end makes what's your new word. So all of these words, I want to see these written on your dry erase board with a line just like on the screen, and then your new word. So after you've written it, I would love it if you did a little recording of your dry erase board reading me the words, okay? So you can see here from what we've been doing that the focus for this week is U, words, magic E at the end of a word that has a U in the vowel area. In your CVC word to a CVCE word. So you're going to read your word list, just like when we do the word lists. Read your word list, circle words that don't make sense for you. Look for patterns. These word lists have patterns. So when you read the first word, if it has UBE, tube, cube, then look at that little word family and it will make it easier to read the words as you go down. Circle any words that you don't know, and then go to your illustrated page and choose, I think there's 8. If you want to challenge, make your own illustrated page and do 10 illustrated. Write the word, draw a picture, take a picture of your picture. Wow me. Quality work, doing the thing. Good job, friends. Signing out.